Well, hello there, Pisces. It's Christine here, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a Astro-Tarot reading for Pisces for the week 16th to the 22nd of November. I'm just going to change camera so you can see me read the cards. Oops. So, let's see what the cards have to say for Pisces for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of November. This is an Astro-Tarot spread, and I like to read it as a tableau. And as with all general readings, Pisces, take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. I've got one card flipped over. Finances, getting your money in order, being in charge of your finances is going to be very important. Taking responsibility for your money. We'll just see if that comes up later on. Sometimes cards fall out or have a way of flipping over. I'm just going to take them from the top. Oh, look at that. Synchronicity, just as we like it. In case you're wondering, I don't read reverse cards. It's a personal choice thing, and I've been reading since 1972, and I've always read them as artwork. For me, the cards are like looking at art on your wall, but it's a personal preference, and I find there's enough positive and challenging aspects of this spread to cover that. So when I look at these cards, what jumps out at me is about self-care, Pisces, and looking after yourself, and things going your way. Maybe there's some extra part-time work, because there's quite a few cards of money and the atmosphere around you, which came up earlier in the flipped over card, and then on as the first card is you at the moment have this atmosphere around you of wanting to be in charge of your own money and take responsibility for your life at the moment. And this is something that's going to help you grow and overflow with wonderful love and give you the life blessings that you want, because you're going to feel good about yourself, because you're going to be in charge of finances for yourself. You're looking very much to the future with your money and learning that skill of what do I need to put away for later. And you can expect to be talking about money, budgeting money. Also, some of you may be spending some money on learning new courses and doing some sort of study, but as I said, finances are a big focus, which is typical of these times. You can expect to hear news of people making an offer to you, but it's something that you may not sort of want. There's temptation there for you from friends, and you sort of think, well, do I want to do that or not want to do that? And there's this sort of whole weighing up energy for you. You get this wonderful sense of security. If some of you have moved home, you're wanting to possibly put that barrier around you to have your own space, and that's what gives you security, and that lets you plan and do things for the future. Because if you've just been through a challenging time, perhaps with a house move, then you find that it's time to sort of put that personal space barrier around you, that boundary, if you like, and sort of give yourself some self-care. You have a talent for juggling things and getting things happening and doing two things at once, and that's going to work in your favor. And as I said before, the best way to look after yourself is the self-care. Surround yourself with people that energize you is important as well. And you may find there's some part-time work for you that will give you that little bit extra, or you may start something creative that gives you that sort of creative outlet, that will sort of give you that sort of sense of joy of creation and mixing with other like-minded people with the same interest. If you are with somebody you'll find that you could be with an air sign, or you're attracted to an air sign. You may find that there's some pointy conversations if you are with someone, or the type of person that you're going to be attracted to is the King of Swords, and he's very astute, sharp thinking. You may be having, or if you're with someone, you'll be having this sort of robust mental stimulation conversations going on. And Pisces have a natural affinity with Librans. There's a servicing bond there of helping each other. So you may find that you're attracting air signs, particularly Libran, into your life. You can expect, you've got the 9 of Cups in the 8th card. So if things have been a little bit stale, you can expect things to be getting more social. You can expect, make a wish of how you'd like things to be. If something's over with now, you can think, well, that's done with. Let's think of how I would like things to be, and make that wish, Pisces, because that's going to go in your favor. And what's new for the month is, as I said, there's this offer coming to you. You find yourself evaluating, do I want it, don't I want it? But before you decide that you're going to take what's offered to you, you will be exploring an offer in a very looking into it deeply before you make a decision. Is it something that you want? So you don't, and that's going to bring you energy, and also you're going to find people giving you things. So that's going to give you energy as well. So what's happening at work? There could be some bothers at work, and as you're wanting to take charge of your money, this could be as a result of restrictions happening at work or tensions around the work area. And someone at work's being oppressive to you. Maybe you're stressed out at work because you're feeling enslaved, but while it's making you in charge of your finances, you're sort of getting run ragged with your work area, and that's sort of burning you out. So you need to be aware of that, if that's sort of what's possibly happening to you with the work area. And but there's a new opportunity. Whilst it brings more money with the King of Pentacles there, you do run the risk of burnout at work. So that's where the self-care comes in, of treating and looking after yourself, Pisces. You can draw strength from knowing that at the end of the week you're going to feel that you've done the right thing, and that things are going in your favor, and that you're actually going to be helping other people and showing them the right way to do things. So expect by the end of the week this wanting to put this boundary around you, having this time out of self-care, because you've got this sort of work that's possibly burning you out, and whilst money's coming in, it's sort of, there's a little bit of a cost there at work, and you'll be weighing up whether, is this something that what I really want to do, and maybe I need to be looking at what brings me joy. So there's your reading, Pisces, and I'm just going to put the camera back to where it was. I'd like to thank you for watching, Pisces, and I hope the reading resonates with you. I'd love to hear or read your comments, about the reading, if you find it sort of is of any help to you. I have been reading on other platforms live, and I have had people ask me, when am I going to do lives on YouTube? And I just would love to hear if you feel that you would benefit from me streaming live with questions and answers. Looking for it's a direction I could go, so I'd love to hear your feedback back. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications of when I'm on next, or if I am streaming live. And have a wonderful week, Pisces, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.